Goddamn, what's going on YouTube, man? The big Papa Sosa and this big. I just kind of smoking the shit, so don't mind me. But this the first video I'm doing since I've been back from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania and Alabama, two totally different places. Man, it's crazy how when you move to bigger cities, you see more of, or go to bigger cities, you see more of the third dimensional shit than normal. So like my whole time I was there, my vibe was off. My energy was off so bad. And it's just cause it's different though. It's so different though. It's all my element. It's people. The people are so friendly out there, man. Like, and from where I'm from, that's not usual. Like that friendly shit, that snake shit. But I know people be mean and well. The sky there is so different. The sky in Pennsylvania was so different. You gotta really pay attention to it. I really be outside a lot, so I stay in the sky. I stay looking up there, seeing what's going on. You'll be surprised what you see in the sky, especially at night. But yeah, up there, it takes like, you don't see the sun. The sun don't come out up there till like 9, about 10, 11. That's when the sun come out. It's gloomy up until then. It looks like it's gonna rain the whole day up until then. Being from the south, where I'm from, I can go outside right now and show you. Like the light from outside is bouncing off my shirt and shit, and my screen cracked, so that's my shit looking like this. But the sun literally wakes you up here. You could be asleep if you want to. The sun wake you up. I never been a person that sleep all day anyway. Even if I'm not doing anything, I can jump right up and I can jump right up. I'm glad I came inside too, cause this goddamn food out here cutting the grass. I didn't know he was coming today, but yeah. You gotta like it's crazy how the two don't compare, like when we still in the same like place. But up there the sky is so dark, the people crazy up there, it's so friendly to the point where it disturbs you. It just, I don't know. My energy was out there though. I'm back here. Oh, this is another thing too. It's so fucking jam packed to the point where everything keeps you awake. Like I can be 2 stories up in the sky and hear people from outside and shit talking and all that shit, having a regular conversation. They talking like how I'm talking to y'all, and I can hear everything. That's so crazy, man. That was my first time experience up north, man. But I can see how the biggest, like, it's this thing called Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure you heard of it. Wi-Fi it's not just internet. It's way bigger than the internet actually itself. Like the internet is big itself. People only know like, I think like 2% of the internet. The internet is so vast of knowledge. God damn, man. But yeah. Y'all see things spinning too. But don't mind that. But yeah. This thing called Wi-Fi, if you heard of it. Wi-Fi is more than just the internet, it's energy itself. Like you could, I'm introverted. I'm introverted and I'm an empath. Empath is our people vibes and energy, we feed all that shit. Like, that's one reason why I take a lot of time off social media as much as I can. I recently just got back on Facebook because I had to hack that bitch. I had to see could I do it. Because the page was locked up internally. I couldn't get in it. So I had to see could I get into it. I got back into it. And once I got back into it, it started to feel like I was back in Pennsylvania. I just got back into my Facebook account like 2 days ago. Yeah, I think I've been back home like a week now. So yeah. I mean, this Wi-Fi thing, like, it's really is like being around people, being in the wrong spots of energy. Like, you feel all of it. Like, it's Wi-Fi. It's just like I have my Wi-Fi cut on my phone right now, and yeah, asshole, bro. But it's like having your shit on and you walking in a public place and it turns right on. It connects you. That's just how it is being around the wrong people. And that's why protecting your energy, especially if you're on a journey, on a spiritual journey. Like I'm on a spiritual journey right now. I done sacrificed a lot in my life. One thing about me, I always question life. I question life at a very early age. I really never knew what it meant. I always knew the people. I knew I was different from the people I was around though, cause we on two different wavelengths. We think two different kind of ways. Tragedy has the power to wake your mind up, even when you're not ready for it. I have things that happen to me, like, you know how they say, like, you're built off the pain of, I guess, of whatever. You're built off the pain and the struggle, whatever. I'm a firm believer the chosen ones have the hardest time in life. Like, I really never been happy in life. I have moments of happiness, but they rarely last. They really rarely last long. So, yeah, I'm going off topic though. But Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is like it's energy. It's when you walk up to people and they tell you some stupid shit that really don't have nothing to do with you, probably really don't have nothing to do with them. And when you talk to them and it just bring it fucks your frequency up. People tend to bring other people down with their problems. You paying attention to other people's problems is not helping you out in a sort of way. Period. And once you understand it, and you will see, it's just like a knowing red flag, like in a relationship, you know a knowing red flag. Somebody can do something at the beginning of the stage of the relationship. That's when the relationship is at its best. Beginning stage of the relationship, when y'all born, y'all have fun, y'all basically getting to know each other. Yes, because even when you friends with somebody, once you get in a relationship with them, you relearning that person again. It's just like moving in with somebody. You never know how a person really is until you move in with them. I always felt like people always around me always had hidden agendas towards me. Like I always try to mean the best for everybody. But understand, like I'm still growing. I ain't always been the most righteous person or whatever, you know. See, people grow up and they learn from, you know, but pretty much I always try to be silent. So shit. Wi-Fi it'll destroy all of that. Just being around people that don't mean you no good and not trying to understand you, not on the same shit you on, it'll fuck your whole being up. your spirit is what's you. It's not your body. It's none of that crazy stuff like that. We're in the Matrix. I firmly believe in the Matrix. Pay attention to movies. Pay attention to what's going on, and like, say for instance, some a tragedy happened or something. Anytime a tragedy happened, they follow up the tragedy with like something crazy to throw your mind into thinking about that and take your mind off the tragedy. Like this man, this people know, and people that been knowing for years, for goddamn centuries, for generations, and they know the same people like this. The same people been running the world forever. The same people been running the world forever. You think somebody know how to run the world forever gonna give up the secrets on how to run the world forever? No, they trying to keep that. You always hear stories and stuff about Chicago, how they trafficking bodies and body parts and stuff like that. Like, you ever seen the movie, what's that movie? I can't think of it. Get Out. Perfect example. You gotta pay attention to what they's telling you. Like, it telling you this shit and they laughing at you in your face at the same time because you're not getting this shit. Like, it's so funny to them. They can tell you this shit and you still don't understand it. But I'm questioning everything. It don't matter what it is. I'm questioning everything. I don't care. But I've been like that. But for the people who think being woke or something, it's really people that really think stuff like this is funny. And that's for them, you know. That's for those people. Like, everybody, you know, what you eat don't make me shit, you know. And if you like it, I love it, because that's just another dumbass person I ain't got to be around. In that process of evolving, I'm losing people. I'm losing money. I'm losing a lot of shit. But I'm not worried about it, though. I'm just letting go, and whatever happens, it happens. So, alright. Yes. I'm finna sign out, man. I hope everybody have a blessed day, you know. Your Big Papa Sosa on Full Thoughts. I'm trying to feed it right, you know. It don't rain. Chill.